Hey peeps, welcome to Lee and Kim's Compound. It's Lee. What we're going to do today is we're going to give you an update on the pool from when we first opened it. And there's been a lot of changes, a lot of things that we discovered through trial and error, and we're going to share it with you, and hopefully it'll help you. We are still using copper. We haven't gone back to chlorine or salt water or anything like that. We still think, for us anyway, the copper is the best way to go. Now, the electronic device that I did put on there, I showed it in it was also in our video of opening the pool. Well, needless to say, that didn't work out for us, and I'll show you why. Let's take a walk down, we'll take a look at the pool. Well, here's what we got here. This is the device that I told you that, that we showed you that we put on, and it runs through this right here. Now, as you can see, I have disconnected it because what we're having was issues with a lot of, not algae, but a lot of, it was almost like a blue material. And if you look down on the bottom, as if you could see it today, that it's crystal clear. And we did that through trial and error by not using this and just sticking with the copper chemical, the liquid. So far that has worked out. Now it has cleared the pool less than a week, but I guess what happens is algae attaches itself to copper. We use the pool cleaner right there, the Active 10. The basket in there was just getting caked. Now the cycle on this is about an hour and a half, and this is the basket that collects all the stuff inside. And what was happening is this was getting completely full of blue, almost like an algae inside. It was actually full. I had to clean out with a water hose and clean the vacuum. It's where we keep all our chemicals. Again, this is the stuff that we use. The Blue Tropic algicide, bactericide. Thought we can improve by using that electronic copper dispenser, but no, that didn't work out. So today what I'm going to do is get rid of it. I got to cut this out. I want to take this apart here, and I bought a couple of unions, one for here and one for down there. So I'm going to put the union in here and just run a straight pipe through and get rid of all this. That'll clean this area up a lot. It'll get rid of this, and I'll be able to hang the timer better right in the middle there, and that'll make it look a lot neater and easier to go. And this is the power cord that runs to the vacuum, and that thing does an amazing job. The best part about it is we plug it in, turn it on, and walk away. It comes with a controller that I hang right here. You just turn it on, runs for an hour and a half, then it stops. You come out, you pull it out of the water, and you just clean the basket. Bottom's all completely clean. And we also have been getting a lot of bugs on the surface, monstrous bugs. I don't know where they're all coming from, but there's a few of them there. I don't know what those are, but we've been pulling beetles out of here. Monstrous beetles. They're like the size of my thumb. The first knuckle on my thumb, they're monstrous. All right, but that's our update for now. We'll catch up to you in a few. I'll get it for you.
I want that flat side in the back.
How do you want it in?
That flat side where your arm is in the back.
So just like this?
Yeah. Oh, fuck. I
I'll
gotta
get
go
you.
down further.
No, it's not wide enough. I'll get you. Well, what we're doing here is we're getting caught up with Kim up front. She's changing a few things around. What she's doing is putting a palm tree in the front. Palm tree is that right there?
That's a
That's your
Pindo
point.
palm.
A what?
Pindo.
Now, I know that when we looked at these, some of them had dates or nuts coming off of them that they grow. What was it?
I forget what they call the fruit, but this one has
Oh, a
fruit
fruit.
that grows off of it.
This one does?
Yeah. It's edible, but
It's edible fruit? No.
I forget the name of the fruit.
How tall is that supposed to get?
Let's see. 20 inches?
Oh, 20 inches high?
Yeah.
But that should bloom out quite a bit too, and it'll give you a lot of coverage.
Yeah.
It'll cover that up a bit. I see you already got the holes started.
Yeah, but I get so winded so quick.
Yeah, I know, I can tell. Oh, it's so humid out here. At least the sun's not out right now.
Yeah, I can't wait. They keep telling me a year my breathing will be normal again.
I know it. But I really think that, like this past winter, you didn't seem like you were as bad as you are now with this heat.
Well, I wasn't that active neither.
Well, that's true.
I'm just sitting, I'm fine. It's when I try to do anything that I just get so, I mean, I know I'm overweight and that's not helpful, but.
It is quite humid.
Yeah, it is.
I went back and checked on the pool,
Yeah.
and you know, the bottom just has that dirt.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change out that plumbing that we talked about that we bought those parts for. I'll change that out real quick. And then I'll run Julio. It's the name of our vacuum cleaner for the pool. I'll give him a run and let him do the work while we're working on other stuff.
Yeah, I just don't think that thing is gonna work for, I don't know if maybe our pool's too large for something like that. Maybe they're good for little pools. But I just assume use the liquid copper.
Yeah, I agree. But you know what? We wouldn't know unless we tried it.
Yeah.
And it just didn't work out. You know, we don't know how well it worked for other people. We've seen other people use it. It just so happens that it wasn't right for us.
Is there dirt on the bottom of that?
No, I just wanted to check the depth.
Okay. All these little bugs. I hate these piranha bugs.
Those eye flies. We call them eye flies because all they do is come up and they
Fly in your eye.
right in your eyes, constantly in your eyes, up your nose. Okay, that's about an inch. Is that enough?
Yeah.
Or do you want more?
No, that's good.
You want this flat part to the back.
To the back, yeah. Beautiful. That's why you're my favorite husband.
That don't look too bad, does it? Let's get your professional eye on it.
Yeah, it's just got to come this way just a tad.
What do you mean?
To your right, just a tad.
Lean?
Yeah, it's got to come this
Oh.
way. Just a little bit.
That's what I
Like,
thought too.
Not much. But I can fix that with dirt.
That better?
Yeah. That's perfect.
How is this for hardiness for the winter time? Do we got to do anything special to it?
They said just cover the ball root with mulch. Maybe tie up the fronds. But it's pretty hardy for the winter time.
Good. I know we tried one before and it just did not last, right?
Yeah.
I think it was the wrong palm. But this one is specifically for the zone, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's hardy. It's cold hardy. So, I mean, it wouldn't last back home in Buffalo, but
All right.
it'll last here.
And of course, you're still going to put mulch on it anyways.
Yeah.
But it says go heavier with the mulch for the winter?
Yeah, just make sure this is covered with 3 inches at least of mulch.
Okay.
And then maybe tie up the fronds like this.
Oh, yeah.
So,
That must keep them off the ground or something.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I got another palm I got to plant.
That's right. And we got another. Now, what kind of palm is this one? Do you remember?
Is that a windmill?
Oh, yep. I bet you that's what it is. You know, we keep guessing ourselves, and it's right on the tag. Yep, windmill palm. This one is ripened. Oh, there's a lot of ripened berries on these bushes.
And the blueberries?
Yeah.
With all the rain we got.
There was a lot of. I could see a lot of washout
Yeah,
here.
that one's not doing good at all.
But we're still going to try moving that one, but we can see, look how the leaves are turning on that. I don't know if it's going to make it or not.
Yeah, I think if we get it moved, it will.
Yeah, we'll get that done today. But again, I don't know if... Oh, we didn't do a video on the blueberries in the back, did we?
No.
No.
It's amazing
We
what
did
you
not.
find when you start walking your land.
Yeah, what we're gonna do, I don't know if it's today, probably tomorrow, we'll take a walk through the land. Kim made a discovery back there.
No, actually, Samantha did.
Samantha made a discovery back there of blueberry bushes. And it's pretty interesting because the color of the leaves, you can actually see a blueberry bush from a distance because they have a bluish
Like
green.
a silver bluish color.
And we actually have never noticed those blueberry bushes back there. But they're right in the middle of our trails, which we never go. We stay on the trails all the time, but we have never noticed it really.
There's hundreds of them.
We still have 5 other acres to look on, and it's all the same land. We do own the tree farm, and yes, it's a farm. It's listed as a farm, tree farm, but the nice thing is nothing gets disturbed back there. We don't work it, we don't do anything to it. So whatever grows back there just grows, does its own thing. We don't disturb it, we don't do anything. But when do they ripen? About June?
Between June and August, peak is like the end of June, beginning of July
Yeah.
is supposedly peak. They're wild rabbit eye blueberries.
Oh, that's what they call them?
Yeah,
That's what they're designated as?
that's what they're called. These little bugs are driving me bonkers.
All right, so we're going to go back and look at those blueberry bushes in the back. Now, we'll also have a use for them, won't we?
Yeah, I'm going to preserve some. I want to make some preserves. I want to make some blueberry syrup. I also found some, what's they're called? Muscadone grapes. Them are native to this area too.
Yeah, so
So,
that's probably why they're growing so well. Yes.
and they make great wine and jam. Now, I've never made wine before, but I would like to try with them
I'm willing to try.
and see what it's like.
We
Yeah, well,
did-
the vines will be good too. These little bugs, I can't stand these little bugs.
I just got one
The
of mine.
vines will be good too if you pick them and dry them out. They're great. They make great wreath forms
Oh, for crafting.
for crafting. Bunch of blackberry bushes back there too, where I can also make jam with them. So,
We do get deer coming across the back. And they cut through, so I would just wonder if they're snacking on some
Probably.
of that stuff.
probably because they got my plums last year. I had a couple plums on the tree, and then I didn't, and they weren't on the ground.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, someone. That's what I was joking about with Samantha when we did the video in her driveway about she's feeding the deer with all her fruit trees.
Yeah.
And they got deer closer to their house than we do. They actually use their yard to cut through.
Yeah, well, they kept all the woods around their house. I opted to keep a more open feel around the house because I don't want it to deal with. I mean, I get the house sprayed every 3 months, but I didn't want to chance it because the palomino bugs, aka roaches, live in these trees.
Yeah.
So the more trees you have around you and the more pine straw, the more apt that they are going to be around you. So, and I sit outside a lot, so I didn't want them on my porch and,
Right.
you know, so knock on wood, 4 years being here with spraying every 3 months, I've not had a problem with them at all. So
Now, how much did you clear around the house? 3/4, right? About 3/4 of an
about
acre?
3/4 of an acre, maybe even a whole acre now,
Yeah, that's true. I forgot that we did.
because we
do
cleared some
planting.
more out.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, I'm going to get out back. I'm going to work on that pool so I can get it done while the sun's not out. We'll get that done as fast as I can, so I'll catch up with you on the backside. This is that piece I took off right here. You see the 2 copper electrodes in it. And it looks like it was working well. I mean, obviously it's been doing something because you could see the brown marks in there. Anything like that. Oops. Shh. Don't tell Kim I did that. I can tell you right now, we're really slow today because it's hot and it's humid. I think I had a couple projects for today, but I think I'm just going to hold off on those. Just way too hot. So you tested the water and said we need how much?
About 27.
27 ounces. When was the last time you put that in?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
We'll put about 28 in because it was like right in between the two markers.
Okay. Now, doing this with chlorine, you'd be using about how much a day, did you say?
For this pool,
Yeah.
based on what I was using for the little 15-footer, this 27-footer would take probably about a
A gallon a
gallon
day?
a day because it's in direct sun and chlorine burns off real easy.
Yeah.
I was putting almost a half a gallon into the 15-foot with chlorine tablets.
How much was chlorine? I know we looked it up. It
It's
was
about
like
$6 a gallon.
$6 a gallon. That's at Wally World.
Yeah.
And this is by far cheaper. So,
Oh yeah, this is cheaper unless I don't have to do it every day. I do it twice a month. That's it.
yeah.
I put 3 ounces of maintenance in it and 3 ounces of clarifier in it. And
that's
whatever
it?
the
And that's all you do for 2 weeks.
every
correct?
2 weeks, yeah. You can pour it in there. You can pour it through here. Whatever way you want to do it. But now I'm good for 2 weeks. I ain't got to touch it other than to vacuum it.
Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn Julio on. All I do is push and hold the button, turns blue, come over here. Now he's going to, oh, there he is. What amazes me is that thing can actually climb the walls. I don't know how it does it.
And the nice thing about this is you can go swimming right after. I could go in the pool right now. I don't have to wait. There's nothing in
That's
there that's
right.
going to hurt us. That big jug of blue stuff cost me like $54. And that lasts me at least a month, if not a month and a half, depending on,
Oh, weather
How
has
much
a
I have
lot
to
do
put
with it,
in.
I'm sure. And pool use too. I'm sure that.
yeah. And chlorine, I'd be spending almost $200 a month easy on chlorine for this pool.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm not even sure the gallon would be sufficient because it's a large pool and it's in
Yeah.
full sun all the time.
I tend to wonder about things. I just want to know who was the first one to ever try a clam? Somebody walking down the beach and open up a shell and go, ugh, snot look good. Let me eat it. Yeah, no. I love seafood, but clams, I love them cooked, but not raw. But doesn't it make you wonder who was the first one to ever try that and said that looks good enough to eat and actually try it? Nasty. But we do want to thank you for stopping by. We really do appreciate it. Would you please just share with your friends and help get our channel out there? We have a lot more to make. We hope you're enjoying them. We're having a fun time doing it. We really do. And we have a lot more to come. And thank you again for watching. Thank you again for stopping by. And like I always say, be kind to everyone. You don't know what they're going through. Thank you very much. See you later.